His story's worth its weight in gold. From city lights to the country's end, Chester's name it will transcend. Chester, the master of the game, two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. Cards in hand, he's a sight to see. With every play, a victory's free. His journey's long, but his skill is free. Chester, a champion eternally. Chester, the master of the game, two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. So here's to Chester, champion true. With every win, we believe in you. In the Pokémon world, you've earned your crown. Chester, the greatest around. In the world of battles, there's a card so fine, a spectral dragon in the shimmer it shines. With a gaze that pierces through the night, it's Dragapult TX, a ghostly flight. Dragapult TX, with your power and might, phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle, you never lose sight. Dragapult TX, shining in the light. Stealthy and swift, you move with grace, leaving opponents in a ghostly chase. Your dragon launcher, a fearsome call. With every move you stand tall. Dragapult TX, with your power and might, phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle, you never lose sight. Dragapult TX, shining in the light. From the shadows you emerge with a roar. In every duel you're the heart of the core. With ghostly power you sweep the floor. A legendary card forever we adore. Dragapult TX, with your power and might, phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle you never lose sight. Dragapult TX, shining in the light. So here's to Dragapult, a ghostly knight. In every card game you're the guiding light. With every draw you ignite the fight. Dragapult TX, forever burning bright.
Relax, you think you're so grand, a legendary power, cards in your hand. But in the heat of battle you often fold. A shining legend, but your story's old. New VMAX, you just a flash in the pan. Hyped up legend, but you can't withstand. In the game of champions you try to reign, but when the chips are down you're just a name.
Mystical powers, your psychic display, but under pressure you start to sway. Your moves are fancy, but your strategy's weak. Against the real champions, you're far from unique.
New VMAX, you're just a flash in the pan. Hyped up legend, but you can't withstand. In the game of champions, you try to reign, but when the chips are down, you're just a name. Once a legend, now you're just a ghost. In the league of greats you can't boast. Against the true champs you fall in line. New VMAX, your era's past its prime. New VMAX, you're just a flash in the pan. Hyped up legend, but you can't withstand. In the game of champions, you try to reign, but when the chips are down, you're just a name. So here's to Mew VMAX, you had your time, but in the world of battles you can't climb. With every duel you lose your claim. Mew VMAX, just a shadow in the fame.
Welcome everyone to the show tonight. Choose to dim this life, gonna shine so bright. Grab your friends, settle in, it's time to unwind. Laughter and magic with the best you'll find. From near and far, you've all come to see the wonders, the joy, the fun that will be. No matter where you are, let's all unite in this jestful realm under the spotlight. Welcome to the Jest Entertainment Stream, where dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, let's make tonight gleam. In Jest Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. Comedy and thrills, magic in the air. Every moment's gold with stories to share. With jesters and jest, we'll dance through the night. In this vibrant world, everything's alright. From near and far, you all come to see the wonders, the joy, the fun that will be. No matter where you are, let's all unite in this jestful realm under the spotlight. Welcome to the Jest Entertainment Stream, where dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, let's make tonight gleam. In Jest Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. With your friends, let's all interact. With jokes and with games, we'll keep coming back. In this special place, we all belong. Together we'll make memories, singing our song. Welcome to the Jest Entertainment Stream, where dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, let's make tonight gleam. In Jest Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. Welcome to the Jest Entertainment Stream, where dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, so let's make tonight gleam. In Jest Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. So here's to the fun, the laughter, the light. In Jest Entertainment Stream, we own the night. Thank you all for joining, let's make history. Together we'll create a legacy.
It's the streamer. Ah, yes. So, since we last streamed, an update has happened. So, you know straight away, everything is broken. Hello everybody, welcome to twitch.tv/Jester TCG. I am your host, Jester, and welcome back to the chat challenges on Pokemon TCG Live. As usual, if you would like to join us, you'll have to go via the Twitch chat or give me a message in the YouTube chat. !join in Twitch chat, that will get you into the queue, where you can pick whatever deck you would like to play against, and pick the deck I play too. There's a lot of picking going on. But don't pick your nose, that's how you get nosebleeds. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're well. Welcome, welcome. I spent the intro today panicking because I can't find a deck. I had, like, all of my decks down here, like, all organized. One's gone missing. I don't know where it is. It might be over there. We'll figure it out later, it's fine. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're all well. Hello, Clam. Hello, Milky. Hello, Zach over on YouTube. Hope you're all good. Hello, Midnight Gren. Nosation EX list got me like that episode where Faruki gives the angry stare just to see if it's any good. Right, Gren, I do have a new list made up. It is written down, so I've got no great way to put it onto YouTube or anything yet. But we're going to test this deck out on Tuesday next week. If we like it, if it's good, it feels like it's worth putting out there, I will make sure it's out there for you. We'll also have lists from the City League as well over this weekend. So we can have a lot of stuff to look at, which is quite exciting. I said I wasn't going to look, and I'm like picking through this just in case I find that. I found some empty boosters. No, empty. They got cards in them. Kaya's taking out all the good ones though. I think they're Kaya's. Yeah, they're Kaya's. Mine are over there. I got Leberkuchen, and I got I've got Leberkuchen down there. I've got Domino Stein. I've got Marzipan. I've got loads of stuff. But where are my cards? Where are my cards? Anyway, hi Seb, how's it going? Hope you're all well. Yeah, as usual, we're waiting for anyone to jump in the queue. We can get going. What have we got in terms of dailies? Attach 3 tools to your Pokemon, easy enough to do. Do at least 280 damage to your opponent's Pokemon in a single hit. How about we skip that one? Play Penny. Well. Well, another PTCGL down date. Say it ain't so. What do you mean down date? What's going on? There's a down date? These are the lists I've got currently for EUIC, by the way. Obviously, there's other ones that are available if you would like to play other decks. But these are my main selections right now, which is pretty cool. Seb, is there any decks you would like to play against, or have I got free reign? While you answer that, I'm going to keep looking. So you've got a lot of ETBs down here as well, but like I don't think they're storing any deck boxes. He says, finding one immediately. These are all sleeves. These are pre-releases. These are pre-release cards that we haven't taken apart yet. I think... Yeah, that one's code cards. That's a booster box. That's Dragon Ball Dust Noir. Now I've checked the rest of these. I'm sure I saw it the other day as well. That's the weird thing. Free reign, thank you very much, Seb. In that case, let me go with whatever I've got in the active right now. Perfect. Zach, you are next in the queue. You are more than welcome to send me a challenge after this game. And Seb will play. Good luck. Your time starts now. I need to get rid of the thingy as well. Also, if you are of an online tournament mind, we have our next online tournament on Friday, 6 PM UK. It will be a Swiss only. I'm going to put 6+1 rounds because last week we were done by 6 rounds. We had a winner. And I had to like give everyone a tie for the first round. I had to give everyone a tie for the last round, which I don't know how would have affected the resistance and stuff. So I'm going to make sure we've got 6 rounds and then we can add one if needed. It's probably going to be the game plan. Alright, this is certainly a start. Is it a good one? That's a solid question, chat. Very good looking, solid question. Thank you for asking. Oh, immediately we're against Lugia? Question mark? I'm not sure what this is going to be. Opposite of an update, since updates are usually made to improve a game. I guess you could say downgrade, but downdate sounds funnier and has a rhyme scheme. Okay. Okay. I have no idea what I'm playing against. I'm very confused. Probably... See, I like the idea of putting that in, but it's also just a thing to get bullied. You know what, chat? I'm not here to allow things to get bullied, you know? Okay, well, I think we attach... Get the jam out and Carmine. I mean, if they're just gonna give it to me, I might as well, like, not look a gift horse in the mouth here. You know what I say about people who look gift horses in the mouths? Why did you do that? That sounds ridiculous. Is it worth putting you out just to have you as a pivot option? Probably. Then we'll enter. I think this works. Zach, if you haven't added me already on Pokemon TCG Live, it is Lugia. Jester TCG. That will... I will accept once we finish this game. I think... well, actually, I know this is a bad matchup for me. So playing the hoping game here. I mean, the one hope that we do have is if Luminion is available for knocking out, then we could potentially knock it out, you know what I mean? I would like to see a Cerulege, I will not lie. That would go pretty crazy. Hey, yo, we're using Carmine? Isn't it research? Why would you not go for research? It's more of a draw. Okay, that's got to be V-Star or another Archeops. Okay, it's V-Star. So do we have another way to get rid of an Archeops, is the question. We're about to see Jet Energy read the Wind. Legacy on the fish. Okay. I don't think there's any real way of doing what it is we want to do here. But it would go pretty crazy if we can pull it off. 3 in there. Do we see one of those? Okay. So we got one piece. We haven't got it all. I don't think that's going to do it. So we're doing... We're not doing enough damage, let's put it that way. So is it worth putting that back in right now? No, I don't think it is. So we'll attach here and go for this. The one piece? The one piece is real? Here's where we just, like, give him the nuts. And we just lose from here. That's usually the way. 210. So we're 10 shy. We knock out the Lugia. Which is annoying, but tis what tis. Yeah, this matchup feels horrible. So unless we miss the V-Star, missing the V-Star would go crazy. No! Yeah, I think if you can get into a position where you can knock out the Lugia V, you're in a decent position. But because we've only got a single prize, and the Cincino's about to run us over, we just lose from here. Which is so frustrating. I think this deck, if we are going to worry about Lugia, which I think is very valid, I think finding space for Temple of Sinnoh is going to be needed. Why did you give me a skull and bones on that one? Hey, I know nothing about the One Piece. I just get told it's real. Like, you know. Every time I say One Piece, everyone's like, it's real, it's real. I'm like, okay. Sure, Jan. Alright, so where are we in NG? 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's like 9 NG still in the deck. We can return the knockout, which is nice. And I don't think we can be knocked out in return. But the problem is, we do need another Surreal GX for that to happen. Hey, Piano, how's it going, bud? Is it me, or did they make the card shinier? It feels like they're using Dazzling Gleam on crack. Yeah, I think they did make it brighter. They definitely made some graphical improvements that weren't required. Okay, let's get back to thinning. I hear it's winning. Can anyone confirm? We could do with a card that helps us here. Yeah, that's probably fine. Huge if true. We are night stretching. There's an argument there for Pheasant Skivity. But I don't think it's what we want right now. What's your nickname in TCG Live? It's the same as my username, just the TCG. Okay, it took 2 attacks, but we're now on the exact same level. We are pogging! Thinning does not equal winning. We love our fat decks here. Hey, can we not talk about fat decks, please? So presumably we're about to see the... I mean, the Spirit Edge can be smacked into, and that's fine. If we see the Squawkabilly boss, that's going to be a bit annoying. The Spirit Edge doesn't go down to the Lugia, which is nice. And then we should be able to return the knockout. That's this gamer's game plan anyway. Fatting is losing. Oh, that's a horrible way to phrase it. That's horrible. Hello, Mr. Dog. How's it going, bud? What does your t-shirt say? I can see the top half of it and what looks like a potato with a sword. It says you're on mute, which was very apropos when I first logged on. Apropos is my new big word of the day, by the way. He's not... How do you spell it, Liam? A lot of P's, I reckon. Apropos. 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 There's an A in there somewhere, probably at the start. A couple of those. You know, if I give you, like, several letters, you guys can spell it, right? We'll do countdown. Yeah, a propos. That's what I said. I'm loving the fact that the fish doesn't take a knockout here. It's pretty big if true. So what's a chat challenge anyway? Over on the Twitch, we use !join to join the queue, and then I play against chat rather than the ladder, because the ladder is terrible. The ladder is awful. Oh, do we... Ooh, does that give us enough damage as well? Oh, we're out here living like goddamn kings. We'll lead us to kings. Give us a chocolate. Don't mind if a diddly. Don't you love it when you just, like, take away all the damage that someone's done to you? Leah's gone to Manchester for work, so I'm getting Mackie's Happy Meals for dinner to get the Sonic toys. Are we on Sonic toys? I got so used to America going on about how the fact they've got, the Pokemon cards. I'm like, oh yeah, we've got Pokemon cards, I imagine. No, we don't. Yeah, we're swinging for 330. Some would call it overkill. I would call it Men at Work's one of Men at Work's best songs. Hey yo, can I squawk on that, Billy? Okay, Twitch transition sound effect. Is that what you're looking for? Something like that? With one Happy Meal toy behind them. That's kind of rude. We were working so hard. Okay, so fish survive. Fish shuffles back in. We presumably have an Archeops brought up. We knock that out, and then it's like, what? I can see Big Bear coming down, but Big Bear doesn't take the knockout either. Hey yo, pretty new Iron Hunts. You thought you could slip that by me? That's such a cool looking card. God damn. Hey, he's gonna slide right by you. There's the Big Bear. Hang on, chat. Bear with me. Oh, it's about to bear on me. Hey, it was another fish. A shift and shake. I like it. Oh, the iron. Actually, the iron is probably good for us here. Do you know what? I've had worse cards given to me. No, really, I've had just like cards given to me and that's kind of crap. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with these? Thanks to your Rebel Clash trash. Why are we putting DTE on the bar? From this position, we don't lose, right? Like, we just need a prize plus a single prizer. Like, we can either boss something up and knock it out, or we just take a knockout and a knockout. Of course it is. Of course it is. That's fine. We just should have game from here, right? We've already seen Iron Hands go. Yep, alright. The game's just being needlessly mean at this stage. Oh, I've just realised what can happen now. A Legacy Energy, right? Legacy Energy's the way. So we definitely need boss's orders. But have we got the evolution? Have we got another Cincino? I would guess no. Are we about to get pounded for 10? Winky face? Not the squawk. Not the squawk. That last prize is exactly what we need. That is so frustrating. That is so annoying. Okay. I think we get that on just to make some space. Yeah, why not? Okay, so do we... Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, I think we have to be proactive here, so nothing can be hidden behind. This doesn't die to anything. Him. I had various other usernames in my misspent youth. I was Shadow Avenger for a while back in the 2000s. That's one of the most edgy names I've heard this side of the Mississippi. It's me, Shadow Avenger.
And his name is John C.
Uno the dog, thank you very much for the follow, very much appreciate it. Please raise your do's and tutor's in chat. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, okay, I see what you're doing.
And his name is
I
John
see
C.
what you're doing. Chief3405, thank you for the follow, very much appreciate it. Please raise your do's and tutor's in chat. Yeah, we should be golden. In fact, we definitely are golden. Right, chat, do it together. It's the energy. We hit him with the Abyssal Flames. My favorite game is the one where Shadow dies, but he doesn't. You do the math. Yes. Transition complete. Hey, bud, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Right. Zach, you are up next. Shoot me a challenge when you're ready. Is there any decks you would like to play against, or have I got free reign? I like this deck. I don't know that it's like... It's not usually good against Lugia. Like, I think I got quite lucky there with, like, the draw for Seb, but it's a fun deck. It's a fun little deck. Why has my ad block been updated? Thanks for letting me know, I guess. Why is it yelling at me? Is that a... Sure. Ah, why? Stop. It's doing that thing where things aren't working again. It's going to do a quick restart, 2 secs. It's like I've said like 3 times already, it's just a TCG. It's the same as my name on everything. You can play Cerulege. I won't play the same build, but I will play a build of Cerulege. I've got a couple of things I want to try out. But you have so many energies. Mate, I've got energies for days. Don't you worry about my energy. We are floating in energy. Man, I hope Flareon EX becomes good. I do like Flareon EX. Fire and Colorless, Burning Charge 130, search depth for 2 basic energy, attach them to your Pokemon anyway, like, sounds pretty good. Right, let's try a different Cerulege list then. I've got a couple I'm trying out. Just see if I like the way they flow. So my TCG Online crashed my phone while it was charging. I don't have the most up-to-date mobile device, but that's still wild. Yeah, it's just not good. It's just not a good client at all. And I have to, like... I say mean things about it all the time, but, like, realistically, it's my pocket money maker, so I should probably not insult it too much. Sure, what do you mean by pocket money maker? I don't make that much money from it, but occasionally I get like 50 quid from Google. I'm like, whey, I could buy a booster. My family can eat this evening. Nobody's favorite game is Shadow the Hedgehog. How do you know? Oh, you tried to stick me in active, but you have so many energies. Yeah, I saw what you were going for, though. That's exactly what I checked how many energies I had left. I was like, I've got 13 in the discard so far, should be fine. The fact it was like 330 damage as well. Who's Charizard, you know what I mean? That's the thing with Cerulege, like, it's a fun deck, but like, it's got some bad matchups that you basically lose. next set, or next format, which is nice. Post-rotation, I should say. Because Charizard's one of your worst matchups, for sure. But, like, once Radiant Charizard's out of the equation, you're in such a good position. Goldengo's the same. Man, this is hot trash. Wish me luck, everybody. PTCGL is the buggiest game I've ever played, and I've played Gen 1 Pokemon. Have you played Elder Scrolls Morrowind? Is Morrowind the really buggy one? Or Oblivion?
They're all buggy.
Okay, have you played Elder Scrolls Oblivion, Morrowind, Skyrim? It's annoying because, like, you think there's no bugs for a while, and then suddenly you get hit by that one I had the other day, where it was during a tournament as well, which was the worst part. Using Precious Trolley, and it was like, you can select all these Pokemon. I'm like, awesome. Oh wait, why can't I select the Dreepy? I just want the Dreepy. Why can't I have the Dreepy? I've not played any of the Elder Scrolls games. Ah, see, there you go. Go clone 500 cheeses in one of the villages, and then call me. I rushed the ranks with my old Lugia deck. See, I need to play the ladder more, because, like, I'm neglecting the battle passes so much at this stage. The dumb thing is, I can buy my way through most of them as well. I just don't want to. So, presumably, this is, what, Terrapagos? Or Terrapagos? Or Terrapagos? Lugia is so fun. I don't like Lugia, particularly, but, like, I understand why people play it. Now that I think about it, the stream in the background at TCG Online probably isn't a good idea. He's talking about Pheasantipity. I haven't got a Pheasantipity on the board. What are you talking about? It does get a bit like that when I'm testing and I've got, like, Azul on the side or something like that, and I'm like, nothing's happening. Who's yelling? By the way, there's a very good chance, if this is Terrapagos, that I just lose. Because I had no setup whatsoever. Alright, gamers. In 3 turns. I'll have you know, in 1 turn. I can't wait to destroy that fan room. Imagine losing to Lone Pheasantipity, though. God damn, this sucks. It's annoying as well, because, like, the Cerulege deck that I play, doesn't run Brain? Come on now. Buddy Poffin. This deck does, and yet, where is it? Wow! You know what I mean? Hey, ignore the Buddy. I'm going after the fan room. Nah, it's Terrapagos. Terrapagos. Why? What did the goose do wrong? Now we just sit back and watch as this Pheasantipity gets functionally donked. I like it when I can put like a 3-minute episode up on YouTube and go, this is how not to play this deck. And it's just me getting donked because I had such a bad start. Although to be fair, so far it's been mixed. The Cerulege deck ran well, this is running like trash. We get 1 of each. I still don't know where this deck is. I just checked, like, the pile of, like, separated cards as well, just in case it was there. What boxes do I have over there? I've got a few over there. I'm not going to go digging under the coffee table now. Well, you break too much. I mean, this should be knockout as long as they've got DTE. What do you mean, Eevee? Huh? Where's the damn 4th Buddy Poffin, or the 1st, or the 2nd, or the 3rd? It's so true. It's so true. Queue is open, by the way. ! Join in chat, and you'll get in. There's nobody currently in the queue, so you will be first in line. How exciting for you. I'm just staring at this shiny Buddy, and I'm like, come on, bro. So this has to be for a supporter of some description, because currently there's no DTE. We're going Crispin? Oh my god, what is this build? This is such an interesting build. I mean, we've lost, but... With Budu, I can't play Regidrago. I bricked a lot more. See, I'm so mixed on whether I'm worried about Terapagos. Not Terapagos, Regidrago. Because, like, as long as it has E-Switch and the energy required in hand, like, you've got a Regidrago set up from turn 1, usually. I know you're asking a lot there, but, like, generally you can get that all set up, not a problem. So I don't know how bad it really is. If they miss the E-Switch, then yeah, Budu's really good. But if they don't miss if they have one single E-Switch, generally they're okay. GG, it was Sylveon deck. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say GG. I mean, well done you for getting set up, but, like, I had nothing. Yeah, missed the switch. I can imagine, like, mid-game, Buddy is probably annoying as well. Especially if you've got, like, committed to a Kyurem, or you have to set up a fresh one. Because you can just, like, take the knockouts that way. Okay, I don't know why we're taking so long to take prize cards here. Cool, well, GG, I did nothing. I attached pass for 2 games. Yep, on mid-game after Kyurem. Yeah, so basically you just need to, like, not be greedy with Kyurem, right? That was already a thing. Not that I know about not being greedy with Kyurem, but some would argue that's why I went much worse than I should have in Stuttgart. Why is my exposure so high? There we go, that's better. Quite red today. Am I embarrassed by my performance, I imagine? Right, queue is open! Exclamation mark, join in chat. You will get into the queue straight away. I'm gonna knock out this couple of daily quests real quick. Attach 3 tools to your Pokemon, play Penny. How am I supposed to force a Penny play? Anyway, dailies, tools. I suppose we can just slip 4 Penny into this and call it a day. Why do I have more Pekko in here? What was my thought behind having more Pekko on this? Oh, is it the free retreat so I can cycle things around? Maybe. Anyway, let's put 4 Penny in here and see what happens. In the dailies tool deck. Set active. Do we just hang out until we get it, I guess? When I saw this quest, I placed Snorlax. That makes sense. That's a good call, actually. That's a very good call. See, I don't take the dailies seriously at all, unless they're just, like, attach energy or do damage. I'm just like, cool, I have decks set up for most of the quests. I've actually got one set up for Flareon. There was a quest I had that was play Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon EXs. So I played all the EVs that could, like, evolve on the first turn going first. It was so fun. I had a full board going first of all of these EVs, or all these evolutions, and then just conceded. It would have been so scary if I had any game plan. Cool. We'll go in solo Mimikyu. Daily quests are sometimes weird. They're always weird. Like I said, if it's energy or damage, then it's fine. But, like, if it's place-specific X and Y, I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to. That doesn't sound fun. Also, I think I just realized the plural of Chow is chows. My brain may be the opposite of Sonic Speed. I feel like chows would just be the same as sheep, right? Like, I don't think it's... Oh my! Okay, I'll take them all. Yeah, I imagine it's just chow. Japanese don't do plural. Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't have sheeps, do you? Well, maybe you do. No, not the Iono! I have so many tools! I need, like, another Pokemon and a Penny. That's another Pokemon. I'm sorry, what the hell is this? What fresh hell? Gardevoir with Goldango? Are you drunk high? Oh, we can get all the tools attached, which is nice. Was missing the Penny. 1 Chow, 2 Chow, 87 billion Chow. Come on, one of you win the damn duel race. Chat, how many of you understood that reference? Because I'm on 0. Curly for the draw. Goldango is draw. Why would you need more draw? Don't understand. Okay, I'm just gonna keep playing till we get the penny. That's probably how we do this. This is how we do it. They're gonna have no idea what's going on. I'm gonna get the confusion emote before long, surely. More like a Tamagotchi. Oh. Oh, well, that's a bit of a missed opportunity. Is it basically like Pokemon? I'm so confused. I feel like they're so stun-locked by what's happening to them currently that they just have no idea how to proceed. They must have a really, like, good hand as well, because, like, getting rid of Buddy Buddy popping when you've got an empty board seems a bit weird. Why always do you have that bad hands? Oh, it just happens some days. Some days I just have awful hands, but this is also a deck made specifically to attach tools. This isn't a real deck. Goldingo should play Curlier, Dracoloak, and Comfey for more draw. Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking with portals. Also, I love the fact they're evolving the Goldingo ready to attack. Have they not seen the Mimikyu force in force right now? Yes! The Iron is what we need! We need to see Penny! Please put me out of this hell. No! Because the Goldingo definitely needs... One thing Goldingo needs definitely is more draw. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, I'm glad they put Manaphy down. I'm so glad they got the Manaphy down just in case. Could you imagine the chaos that could be wrought if I didn't see the Manaphy come down? Oh. Could you imagine? Straight down another Morpeko. You know what? Let's get a Miltank out here. I like to imagine it's like a VTuber who's like not played much Pokemon TCG or any TCG in their lives, and they're just there in the corner right now going, like, what is this deck? I don't understand. They've just like attached tools to everything and they're not attacking. I don't really get what's happening right now. So I'm just gonna keep playing this weird deck that I saw in a City League from Japan, and I'm gonna have a great time. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm just gonna let them do it. Right? That's probably how they sound. Is that your American accent? No, it's my generic VTuber accent. They all sound the same to me. Lady? Huh? Honestly, I want to put this video on YouTube just for the, like, weird deck we're playing against right now. Goldingo the Dunsparce is 100% necessary if you want the true Goldingo experience. See, you joke. There's decks I'm looking at the moment where I'm genuinely considering where we could put the Dunsparce engines in. Because the Dunsparce EX, low-key, is kind of an amazing attacker. What do you mean, boss's orders? Who are you going after? What do you think's happening here? Also, we're on a timer now. We need to find this penny. Gamers, when they see a woman... A lady? A hooga? I can't make my eyes pop out or bulge like a cartoon, but just imagine that happened. This guy's gonna have a great time just knocking out each of these Pokemon one by one. Because, like... I'm just waiting for a penny. That's Choice Belt. Gamers when they see women is so funny. God, I hope they don't boss up my other Mimikyu. The penny prize. Oh my god, could you imagine? All 4 penny priced. Is the Goldingo draw power for God of what I don't understand? What fresh hell is this? Oh no. Hey buddy, you wanna do something here? Oh, you know what? There was a list I wanted to try and find via the City Leagues while I'm remembering. While I'm doing nothing else. That's online, I've just clicked that. That was very silly. So, a friend of mine who will not reveal to me his secrets has been playing a future deck as some description. And I need to know what it is, but he won't tell me. He's being mean. I would describe him as being mean. You meant Dunsparce reprinted in Terrestrial? I mean, it's still legal without the reprint, right? Or am I crazy? Someone who has some sort of insane mission Like, do 100 damage with Gallade. They've done it! You concede! So now I'm gonna have to troll through these lists to try and find this deck. That's just Miraidon, that's not the right one. Miraidon, I hardly know one. That doesn't work, I'm so sorry, I let everyone down on that one. So the way they did it was they showed 4 decks, right? With a different card on top. And there was one with Iron Valiant on top. And I was like, ooh, that's interesting. Would not tell me what's going on with it. So the only thing I've seen that has Iron Valiant EX in it is God of War. I actually have a God of War list to play at some point. That has Iron Valiant in it. And I'm sure we're going to use it terribly. I'm sure we're going to do a really bad job of it. But it's interesting that people are starting to include that now. So I wanted to give it a go and see if we can figure out what's going on with that. There's a City League here where the top 4 are all God of War Monkey Dory. That's insane. I don't know, there's 2 of them. Yeah, so you've got the Dunsparce with Runaway Draw. And you've got the... Is there another Dunsparce? I don't know if there's another Dunsparce. Well, there's a Dunsparce EX coming out in Journey Together. Which looks really good. Iron Thorn Dragon Ball 2. We don't talk about Iron Thorn Dragon Ball. Bad deck. TPC trolling us like finding kind of Dunsparce evolution, we call it the Dunsparce, you're welcome. I mean, that's not trolling, that's a reward, quite frankly, for our patience. Alright, I got my attack with Gallade mission down, now my second mission, draw 20 cards using 10 abilities or less. They've used more than 10, surely. Remember, chat, you guys could stop this by using exclamation mark join in chat so we can actually play a real game. It's your own time you're wasting. Oh no, they're bringing out the Goldengo. Bring up the Mimikyu! Oh, they'll just buddy catch a boss's orders. I don't know why you'd swap out at this point. Like, just carry on with the Gallade. It's clearly doing enough damage. Definitely haven't seen Penny yet, no. Maybe I should put more draw supporters in this. Yes, I know! It's actually helpful. Ah, still no Penny. Toolbox though, so we can thin the deck out a little bit more. You like your game? I'm having a great time. I'm having such a good time. I'm really enjoying this. Having such a great fun time. I like the fact they're unforcingly using INO, which is pretty fun. Like, they have coin bonus available. Why waste the INO? Clearly I don't have a good hand. Why would you not go for it? What is your highest place in regionals? Oh, please don't ask that question. Top 256. Which it sounds potentially more impressive than it actually is. I just went buzz buzz, I don't know where it is.
It's over here. Do you want it?
That's so funny, I heard it here. Yeah, that's probably fine. The comeback. I'm paid in the smiles of people when they get their dailies done. In other words, I'm in debt. So true. It's the fact they're going through all the motions still as well, which is kind of fun. Like, definitely not wasting anyone's time. Although, to be fair, who do I think I am right now? I'm just here waiting for a penny. They missed the Make It Rain. Are you shitting me? That's so funny. Okay, there's 3 in the deck. And a fuck ton of tools. Oh, I shouldn't have used that, actually. Ah, Toolbox would have done the same thing. Freaking 7 tools! Oh, if this is a Rotom V-Star deck, we'd be going crazy. They are slow playing too. Yeah, they can do what they like. It's okay. I'll carry on just like looking anywhere else but like this screen. What's happening on Twitter, for example? Oh, nothing's interesting. Oh, everyone's registering for Sweden. I'm like, you know what I mean? We're not doing Sweden. That's been decided. We're doing EUIC. That's all paid for and etc. I still need to do the vlog for Birmingham. I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be me whining a lot. So we're doing EUIC. I think I still want to do Seville, because it's a friend of the channel, Murdo. He's thinking about doing Seville and Utrecht. Utrecht is also on the docket as well because Kaya would like to go and is actually able to go to that one. So there's probably like 2 more events we're going to go to, or 3 more events we're going to go to this year, but I'm not going to be as hardcore as I wanted to be. Quick Ball looks a bit like Sweden. So true. So true. Make rain for 0, that Goldango just like me for real. This deck has more tools than a COD server. It's true. As a person who plays Battle Royale a lot, it's true. Hello, Jay, the only 52. You're more than welcome to exclamation mark join in chat, and that'll get you into the queue. You know what I should do with this deck? I should just run Budu. Budu and tools. Just use Dragapult in the UIC. See, Dragapult is absolutely on my list. I do like Dragapult. It is a very fun deck to play. The problem is, I've got like a bit of emotional whiplash from playing like setup decks, like evolution decks, because of how bad Gdansk went. Like the amount of times that I just had absolutely poor starts and things doesn't make me want to play an evolution deck, I'm gonna be honest. But it is on the list. It is one of the cards I've been considering. I just like the fact we're making this person go through all the motions. One of these days, Lois, one of these days we'll get an S-ball. I mean, not an S-ball, a penny. There's 3 in the deck. Okay, so the 3 in the deck, 21 cards. Chat, what are the odds the next card is penny? I'm not asking you to help my maths homework. I'm just trying to make this less boring. Next card is ball. You reckon ball? 3 out of 21 or 1 out of 7? Can I have that expressed as a percentage, please? So you use Buddy. Yeah, Buddy goes crazy. With Buddy, you can win everything. I wouldn't agree with that. Funny enough, like I said, I've been testing the games out on TCG Masters, and one of the fun things that I found with Dragapult versus Ceruledge, for example, is you can use Buddy. That's fine. Then you can return a knockout with Charcadet, and it's like, oh, what do I do now? Then you only got a single prize board still, and it makes it really awkward for Dragapult, which is fun. Shoot, I don't know my sevenths to decimals. That's about John. Hi, Groffle. How's it going? Also, I love the fact they missed the knockout here just for retreating. That is so funny. Do you reckon they'll deck out before we find a penny? They aren't it. Well, they're not near timeout, but they have taken 9 minutes more than we have, which is hilarious. 14.3%. All right, what is it now? We're on 20? Yes, it's going well, but I'm curious about something. Go on. Groffle, please. Okay, we've got, like, what? 1, 2, 2 more draws to find what we need here? This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. I'm just looking for a penny. God damn. Oh, no, we've got 1 more draw. Oh, it wasn't it. Should we concede or let them have it? 15%? Ah, well. Whenever I see my extra tasty chance as 15%, I always know I'm going to lose. OMG confirmed stream actually banned me from join queue because scared. You're not typing join, you're typing join. Using scary font. For Penny goes, I'm not playing Snorlax. We're just accepting the quest isn't being done. I can't believe I made them play that entire game. My extrasensory prediction of a win came true. Bro, I'm not even... You're playing on the casual. I need you to calm down. Also, wait, you find percentages are easier to read than fractions? No, I'm literally giving you guys jobs to do while I do boring things. I find it the same either way. Right, okay, we're back into the queue. Here's another catchphrase. Bum bum bum. Seb, you are up next. Any decks you'd like to play against, or have I got free reign? Are they paid jobs? Yes, you're paid in entertainment. Some might say jest-tainment, but I wouldn't agree with that. Free reign, okay. Let's go for this one then. Boop. Scary font, best front. I mean, you're not wrong. Also, I said front. Streamer can't word good. Hello, guys. I'm playing Star Wars Battlefront? No, that works. Damn it. I'm going to defront.com to find more fronts. Have we always been paid that way? Yes. Are you not entertained? I feel sad for you if you're not entertained. I can also only apologize. A wimboe, a wimboe, a wimboe, a wimboe. Let's start with you. That seems correct. I get paid in lifts. It's true, you do. Ew, is that the fan Rotom? Is it Sylveon again? God damn it. Frostless Budu deck is the best. I'm gonna give you a hard disagree on that one, dog. Yo, AZ Underdepths? The prophecy is true? Okay, so the game plan here clearly is take out the Terapagos. If we can. But sometimes you can't, and then you go, oh, I didn't get to do the thing I wanted to do. Did say what the best for, sounds like the best for annoying people. True. Okay. A lot of EVs going down. Kind of spooky, not gonna lie. Do I care for you in this matchup? Actually, yes. So, let's get moving and schmoving. One would usually deck check in this situation. I'm not one. This isn't a good board state, I'm gonna be honest. This doesn't feel good at all, actually. Oh, rip to the gamers, rip to the gamers. I'll throw you down, why not? It's Christmas. Give me one of these, just because we're gonna burst roll. We'll burst roll. Oh my god, I said the thing I was going to do, then did it. I'm a crazy guy. Let's go gambling. This does feel like bad hands again, which is fun. For chat, you guys get to see a grown man just like slowly break down. That might be fun for some of you, I don't know. Same reason I played Dialga, you could bottle the disgruntlement with every Star Chronos. It's, yeah, Star Chronos is a fun attack. It's good. I am mad that, like, Matang got taken out by Kyurem almost immediately. Like, that's why nobody runs Dialga anymore. You can set up, like, 3 Matang and then they just get Kyurem. They're like, oh, okay. Bye then. But also, I feel like the comeback potential's there, right? Like, as long as you've got the use out of the Metal Makers, you're probably absolutely fine. I will say as well with this matchup, with no Dusky Boys, I'm feeling pretty good because Terapagos is never hitting for enough. I don't know what Sylveon does. Like, we should just be able to return the knockout here, no problem. In fact, not even return the knockout, we should take the first knockout. But you know what they say about assumptions. A lot of S's. So the last hand we had was actually better for what we want to accomplish. There is potential in still taking a knockout this turn. True, but only Regidrago plays Kyurem. Yeah, for now. Okay, no, we've definitely got a knockout this turn, that's fine. Yo, trekking shoes? The shoes that trek? In fact, if anything, I'd love to get this fella ready to go. No. Man, I was on the fence there. The thing is, unless we hit that. Ooh, no, that. That's actually much better in this situation. Let's get crispy. Come on, baby. Let's get crispy. Yes. Then pop that in my hand. Thank you very much. That's so kind of you. Give me that bad boy there. We've got a Manuel attach. We can carry on digging with a Radiant Greninja. Hey yo, it's gaming time? What energy would I like to attach? Oof, we'll never guess. Stupid game. Cool. Then we definitely take a knockout here, right? So, we assume this Raging Bolt goes down. We can recover the grass energy. We keep the Slither Wing because that then swings into Terrapagos or the EVEX for knockout. You should think about Sylveon EX before EUIC. I don't need to. I don't think it's a threat in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, I feel like I'm starting to think about putting Kyurem in like every deck at this stage. So what are we doing with it? Angelite, choose 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon, shuffle those Pokemon, all attach cards in your opponent's deck. And then Magical Charm for 160 during your opponent's next turn. Attacks used by the defending Pokemon do 100 less damage. So if he gets knocked out, it doesn't matter. It seems very mid. 0.1 seconds. Okay, thought about it still no. Yeah, it's just not. It's not a deck I'm concerned about in any way, shape, or form. The Assault Landing is very funny, actually. Genuine comedy right there. I mean, we can guarantee a knockout with this. That's probably the right thing to put up. Interesting, I was thinking about that card. Clap your hands, everybody! Everybody clap your hands! Okay, so. What do we want to accomplish in this turn? Probably more of this. Give myself a little teal dance. Okay, that is completely useless. Thank you so much for the opportunity. We just keep digging. I keep digging. Electric. Interesting. 2 shots of the coin. Sad. $50-50 is real. Whoop. Pop that on there. Oh, the Pokestop feels risky. Let's gamble. Let's go gambling! Oh! Alright. Let's give him a little Burning Turbulence. If he plays INO, you will lose. I don't think so. I'll be in an unfortunate position. But I don't think I lose. Arceus Dura VMAX with Umbreon VMAX was a thing, right? Yes, I played it. That deck got me my first top 8 in the League Cup. Back when I didn't know how to play the game properly. Back when I knew nothing of prize checking. Fun fact, one of the people who came top 8 in Birmingham, they were my round 5 opponent in that cup, and I won. Now he'd destroy me, like just kick my ass, but I felt pretty good in that moment. I still talk about it with him to this day. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just eyeing up the Sylveon. Countercatcher in this economy? Kinda rude. Okay, so presumably the Raging Bolt and the Ogerpon go back into the let's say in the garden in the deck. We're not going to see an Ionos, that's fine. We did just get rid of a Nespore, which is unfortunate timing. But it's not like we can't just refine these cards, so. Countercatcher, well, which one do you want me to do? What? Which one do you want me to do with her? Oh, okay, counter and cat. Yeah, okay, okay. I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Alright. Let's see what we can find. Whoa, pair of grass energy, that's crazy. I'm dancing, I'm dancing. Okay, not really what I'm after. I've been truly honest with the gamers. Okay, we're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. Not really what I'm after, if I'm being honest with the gamers. What we can do is switch car into the Slitherwing. Lost vacuum the Pokestop. And then stomp off. At best, we get Magical Charmed next turn. That's fine. Imagine what if you use Crown Opal and Terrapagos. I'll worry about that when that happens. Oh, look, another 2 prizer.
And his name is John C.
El Shadow Window. Thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Please raise your do's and tutorus in chat. But yes, I think more decks, more Terrapago space decks should run that deck. Or run that card. Or run a way to run that attack. That's what I'm going for. I love Crown Opal. I think it's such a good attack. And it's not that difficult to power up either if you run a Glass Trumpet build. Go on, give the knockout. Treat yourself. That's not going for the knockout. That's playing Penny. I can't help but notice that's playing Penny. See, this is the problem with Sylveon, right? Angelite, yeah, might be disruptive. But now what are you doing for your follow-up turn? You've got nothing. It's just not that good a card, unfortunately. I wish it was. Whenever I see a new card, I'm like, I want this to be good, unless it's a bad Pokemon. But I'm always wanting cards to be better, and they're just not. Right, so Slitherwing was the defending Pokemon. It is no longer the defending Pokemon. It is dead. It's dead. So we could see the same thing happen again, which would be annoying. Oh, the temptation to grab that, actually. So we just need to build up to this, and we've got a game. In fact, is it worth just getting some more stuff out of the deck just to see, make our draw better? I would argue yes. That's hilarious. So we're looking for 1 more energy after this. We need a Night Stretcher, basically. Can't help but notice that's not a Night Stretcher. Okay. What's the game plan here, Liam? Get rid of one of these. We can keep drawing. In fact, the better play is the Radiant Greninja. Oh my god. Here's where we find out that we don't have another one. Well, if it's not in the last 3 cards, we lose. Huge. Big moments of history right there. And then we Prime Catcher. I hardly know her. I knew we had to have 1 more somewhere. Whether it was in the prizes or not, who knows. And I didn't even need to win that turn, let's be honest. But we're greedy. You guys sat through that daily quest. I want to get these games done quicker. GG Seb, GG. Sonic 4 release date on the 19th of March 2027. Hope everyone likes time travel plots. Why, are you time traveling? Dang, that's a precise date for something that's going to be marinating for over 2 years. I genuinely hate when companies, film, game, TV, whatever, put out like, oh, this comes out this far in ahead. I don't care. Tell me about a thing when it's in 3 months' time. I don't need a teaser. I'm an adult, okay? Just tell me if you're planning on doing something. If yes, don't worry about the date. Just I'll go, okay, cool. I'll see you when I see you. Piano Fish, you're up next. Is there any decks you'd like to play against, or have I got free reign? Now that I'm done ranting. Da -da 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 -da. I just don't see the need to have like a precise date on summer that's like 2 years away. 3 rain. Okie dokie. Let's try. Actually, no. Knowing what you might play, let's show everyone how bad I am at God of War. That sounds like a good idea. I love showing people how bad I am at the game. Musical fish, do you want to shoot me a challenge when you're ready? Unless it's bugged out again, in which case I'm going to have to restart. Use Ancient Box. You know what? That's a good shout. Let's use Ancient Box. Also, I've just got my Pokemon Center text/email, so they will show up eventually. Oh, I wonder if that's what I buzzed for then. Shoot me a challenge, and I will go check. Hey, it's there. I got my text and an email. Oh my god. They're really making sure I don't miss it. Your booking at Pokemon Center at XL London is scheduled for 1 fall! Man. So, Kaya,
Yeah.
top 1 was last year's at EUIC. Bottom 1 was this year's at EUIC. Why do I have so much more info? It's a paragraph. Sonic 4 is likely going to be based on Sonic CD and the main game mechanism is travelling through time to make it a good future. Hey, shout to good futures. Boop. Right, where am I? Piano Fish. Dream Match. It's rare I get a request for a deck. Ancient Box. I don't think this is good. Although, it does... People are playing this differently now. The new strat is to not even bother attacking for like 2 or 3 turns. And just like build up the Ancients using the Explorer's Guidance, which feels pretty good. Go back in time, smash Robot Maker, have Fever Dream, win. These are all words I understand individually. Oh wait, that implies the introduction of Amy and Metal Sonic. That'd be so cool to see. Oh, we don't need Amy. In a world. You know, we might not have a choice. We might just get to attack turn 1, which is kind of funny. I don't even want to. Stop. Is there much point in Ancient Booster in this matchup? Probably just for a little bit of survival. Just a little bit of survival. Mid-credit scene, my dude. Oh my god, he's spoiling the mid-credit scene. The children yearn for the minds, not the Sonic movie. Oh my god, we're not even getting the right support here. Gimme, gimme ghoul, baby, gimme ghoul. Na 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 na. Gimme, gimme ghoul. Sorry. Streamer's just off his rocker. Bold of you to assume I ever had a rocker. Okay, the Rad Ninja is out. Shout out to the Rad Ninja. There's a solid chance we can just take out this Gimme Ghoul immediately. Which is kind of funny. Okay, let's see what we top deck. I mean, based on what we have, we could just do it. Which I think is absolutely the way you do this thing. 2, 4... Oh my god. The prizes are... Oh, no, never mind. The best card was all the way in the back. That was so weird. Cool. Okay. Cool. Grab me a... Honestly, because of what we have available to us, we don't even need to worry all that much. About setting up another Roaring Moon right this second. Sada, I hardly know her. Whoop. We're just giving them away. See, this is the thing, right? I could have started with Roaring Moon and saved myself this retreat. Oh my god, 240 damage. But because it's Goldengo and I didn't know what was going to be opened, I was like, Flopmane's the obvious choice, because if I miss the attack, at least the Goldengo can't use its ability. We just didn't even need that. I didn't watch the Sonic 3 movie or any of them really, I just watched the trailers. If you get the opportunity to watch them, they are good movies. Sonic 1's fine, Sonic 2 is very good. I haven't seen Sonic 3 yet. But they're very fun movies, generally. Night Stretcher. Chat, does anyone know what I'm referencing whenever I do that, by the way? There's a product, I don't know if it still exists, it must do, called Night Nurse. Which is to help you sleep. I imagine, I have no idea what it actually entails. But it's to help you sleep. And the advert has a guy at the end singing, Night Nurse! And I think about that every time I see Night Stretcher. Also, if you're new here, hi, I'm a bit crazy. But on top of that, I like making anything that can be referenced as a song. I'm kind of awful for it, to be honest. But it's fun for the whole family, so... Give me one of these. I'd pay good money for a boss's orders here. Unfortunately, I'm not paying enough money, it turns out. Give me a Explorer's Guidance. I will take you. Functionally useless at this point, right? Yeah, I don't think we'll ever need that. That can go. We probably want that. Yeah, that sounds right. That seems correct. Give me a Nest Ball. Who needs Radiant Greninja in this deck, right? Bug stop right now. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a human touch. I imagine this gets so annoying for certain people. It's me. Hi, I'm certain people. At this stage, do we want that out? Probably not, right? It's more of a liability than anything else. Let's keep the Moon Party going. Yeah, we might as well load up the other attacker, right? Assuming it goes down, we have that available. Cool. Bang. A child. I thought that was what you were referencing. I think that advert was taken from another real song, but I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, that's pretty much every British advert, right? Like, it's all other songs that have been, like, used for the purposes of whatever the thing is. Words are hard, but also easy. Both hard and easy are four-letter words. And I'd argue hard is easier to spell than easy. Hard. You can't really spell that wrong. Easy, I could see it being spelled E-S-E-E. Easy. Do you like the Great Tusk Mill deck? Let me tell you, Seb, when that was first a concept, when I were a wee boy, probably not this tall, but like that tall, I love the idea of Great Tusk Mill. I'm not much of a control player, but I've been known to dabble. And Great Tusk Mill was one of the first decks I ended up trying out, and I really enjoyed it. But then it was bad, so I stopped playing it, which is sad, because it was fun. Is it good? It was fun. Is this Roaring Moon or Ancient Box? This is Ancient Box. Although, arguably, Roaring Moon. What else are you attacking with, right? In the long forgotten era of 8 months ago. Fully enough, exactly 8 months ago, you're right. So I went back and checked the... No, it's more than that, actually. More than 8 months. Anyway, I went back to check the tabletop decks that we were doing videos for a while back. I was talking to Murder about how... basically, I sent him a screenshot of the tabletop episodes that came out this week, how well it's doing on views on YouTube. And I said to him, I'm going to send this screenshot to people who always say people don't care about future formats as much as I do, and just like the view account. And he goes, yeah, I guess that, he said, I guess there's some like interest in there or whatever. And I'm like, I know there is. And I showed him the views on the Dragapult Greninja deck from like Twilight Masquerade, would it have been? And how many views that had. Like, people love future format stuff. Especially if you're watching this channel. Like, you used to be doing it. F yeah, Tusk Mill. All my homies F with Tusk Mill. I mean, I don't hate the deck at all. Yeah, this is definitely Ancient Box. I would like another Roaring Moon to power up. Can't help but notice you're not acquiescing. So 180... We get 200. We definitely get 200. I just don't care enough for Ancient Booster. to keep that going. Now, if we could hit that, we'd be in a good place. And I think our best odds of hitting that is this. Definitely want that. Definitely want that. Still got Palpad available, so that's fine. That puts us on 230. Doesn't quite get us there, but we can make James work for it just a little bit more. Which I'm a big fan of. Yeah, hit with Vengeance Fletching. Ancient Booster. Excuse me? I should think about Chien-Pao for EUIC. No, I shouldn't. Even Chien-Pao's strongest soldier, as the aforementioned Murdo, isn't thinking about Chien-Pao for EUIC. Budu destroys that deck. Hey Jess, have you tried the Flareon Jolteon deck? Been running it, it's been fun. Have you got a list? I've not seen a list at all. Because I look out for the jank, right? Like that. No offense. I look out for the janky decks like that all the time. And usually I see them in City Leagues. I'm like, oh cool, that deck's doing a thing. And then I copy it and I go, cool, let's try it out. I've not seen a single Evolution deck in City Leagues. Not a single one. So if you've got a list to post on Discord, I'll give it a look. But yeah, it's very AWOL from City Leagues, I'll say that much. Why not compare with Grand Tree and Lonazade? Because heck bud you. That just seems like I'm making the deck significantly worse. Just to play it. Like, the deck doesn't run any gusting. Getting rid of Prime Catcher seems like... seems like the worst idea. You are, but hey. You know what? Fair enough, you convinced me. Cool. So we can initiate that plan if that happens. Awesome. Watch out, he's got a plan. I saw some Charizard decks for Grand Tree. Yeah, that makes sense. Because Charizard's got no reason to stick to a stage 1, where Gardevoir and Dragapult both do. So it absolutely makes sense that that you do it that way. Not the extra prize. You wouldn't do that to a guy with glasses. Again, could really do with another Roaring Moon here. Can't help but notice that's not another Roaring Moon. So we're definitely doing enough damage now. But the main concern is this. Let's get this burnt. Let's get rid of those two. We don't have any draw really at all, so we do need to be careful on that front. We are going to have to just burn one of these, annoyingly. That's fine. And then we go like this. Think that will be fine. And then we hit with the Vengeance Fletching. So, we should just be fine at this stage. Both the rare candies are gone. There's no way you're running 3. This Roaring Moon goes down, that's fine. We bring up the next one. If we get Ionode, we draw into Energy and Roaring Moon. So we can carry on drawing with Radiant Greninja as well. And we have a much bigger deck, which is fantastic for us. We should be able to finish this game with 2 Roaring Moons set up. Surely if you had just took 2 prizes last turn, you get to take 2 more next turn and it's Jova. Yeah, arguably. I didn't really look at the cards correctly there, I guess. Yeah, you're probably right. But it's fine. F it, we ball. Give me a nest ball. Sardu. Manual touch. Popad. Fair, I figured I was screwed quite a while ago, but YouTube content in it. So true. YouTube content in it. 100% with you, geezer. Yeah, the correct play was probably just take the knockout, but Togekiss terrifies me. I also feel like any time anyone loads up a Togekiss, it should be bullied. Like, bullying a Togekiss just seems appropriate. The thing with Goldengo as well is it can't really risk Ionoing. Ever. Because it's recovering energy all the time. If you Iono after you've recovered energy, you've just put that energy back in the deck and now it's unavailable. So you feel fairly safe from hand disruption. At least late game. I suppose early mid game you're kind of like, oh, be careful, but generally speaking, yeah, there was a quicker way. This was another me focusing on plan B rather than plan A. And I just didn't see the plan A. And then we Vengeance Fletching for 300. Which some may call overkill. And I would say, you're correct, but who's going to stop me? GG! Pianofish, GG. Right, who is next? Jay, you are up next. Would you like to shoot me a challenge? And is there any decks you would like to play against, or have I got free reign? Ba 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 ba. We have so much choice. Can you KO a Charizard EX? Yes. Only just, but yes. So, if you're left with one Roaring Moon and the rest of the Ancients are in the discard, you've got 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, plus 7. Wait, that's not right. 4. Oh, I've missed the Roaring Moons. 4, 8, 12, 24, 25, 26, 27, plus 7. Yeah, you're hitting the 340 if you've got every other ancient card in the discard. Not personally, but my cards can. I absolutely can. I can knock out a Charizard. They're smaller than me. Have you seen the height of a Charizard? They're tiny. The little fellas. They're short kings. Jay the Only, are you there still, dude? Hello? Hello? Yo, has another card shipped? What's going on? Please ship. Ooh, someone's ordered something. How exciting. 4x Luminous Energy. I need to get that shipped out. Remind to play today's Pokedoku. Who are you, Milky? Oh, you know what? Treat myself to a between game domino. Okay. I don't think they're there. So, Tonga 94, are you still there? Also, you did not breathe fire. And are you subscribing to the Fight Fire with Fire notion? Or yes, my friend. Hello. Do you want to add me on live and then we can get into a game? It's the same as my username. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm not free advertising. Somehow a friend of mine is playing 2 games on Discord at the same time. What's Karen? The tourist Charizard in any media is 18-20 feet. Yeah, but the thing is, right, Charizard isn't real, and I am. So, how do you fight reality? While we're waiting for that, by the way, chat, I'm just going to quickly run back there and see if I can go find the deck I'm after, because I actually need it for tomorrow, so BRB. You can't fight against something that doesn't exist unless you're a dust type. True, actually. Scientifically proven. I actually have no idea where this deck has gone. Oh, hang on. Nope, that's just sleeves. Where the hell has that gone? There's like nowhere else that it could be. And yet it has vanished into the ether. I know what colour sleeves it's in as well. It's like, what, some of my favourites. It's just disappeared. This is definitely N. Yes, that's N's deck. This is Hop. That's INO. Okay, so it's none of those. I'm so confused. Magic request sent you. I'm leaking my source from Twitter just for the stream. Oh, is this the Valiant list? Okay, let me just pick a different deck real quick. You know what? We haven't done Dragon Ball yet, so let's do Dragon Ball. I don't know, is it? Well, this is, if it's the one that's Murder and Budu, then I've picked the right deck to play against you. Oh, where the hell is my deck? I'm gonna have to dig that out because Kay actually wants to go to bed early tonight. Do I want to go first? No. Hey, going first. Do you know what my least favourite thing is, chat? Going first. Hate it. Hate going first. Couldn't be me. Alright, this is kind of not a brilliant start, actually. Personally, I don't like the start. Loki, if this is good, I'm actually really excited. My boy Brad made an assumption about killing buddies. He doesn't know the list. Okay. Well, clearly the buddy just gets knocked out here. So that probably isn't the right play. So we probably just play our game plan as we'd like to. Although we have nothing going on, I'm going to be truly honest. I checked every box. I just can't find this deck. Oh, hang on. I know where it might be. You know what's really funny? I didn't put the Budu in play because I'm like, oh, they clearly don't have any tools. Or any items. I forgot Arven existed. Who needs an Arven, right? Not this gamer. Oh, I'm gonna have to end the stream like 15 minutes early just so I can go digging for the stat because I really need to find it. Oh, not the knockout and the Dreepy. Oh my god. Well, this is terrifying. There's so much that I could draw right now that would actually be, like, really helpful. And I can guarantee we see nothing here. Because that would be helpful. Okay. Show me what you've got. That does do work for us. Okay. So, definitely want that. You're kidding me. Yeah, we probably just lose because we don't have access to anything we need here. Oh, this sucks. No, this is actually horrific. Okay, that's fine. In fact, before we do that then, do we do this? Just for a little bit of survivability. Just giving more turns here. There's potential that plays out. I'm very aware of like how that gets out of the active, but I gotta do something here. This does feel like a good deck against this deck if it works, but that's kind of the problem. It's not working. And I don't like it when things don't work. And Crispin gets us to arm press. But not amp you very much. If this was amp you very much, I'd be panicking. Because it's only arm press, I'm not too bad with this. Just got to decide how we want to play out the next few turns. Tech radar, tech radar. So presumably there's reboot pod in this deck. I've got to imagine there is. The leaves could be a problem. No, leaves is fine. Arm pressed her, I hardly know her. The fact is doing so much damage though. Do we assume there's Pheasantipity in this list? I wouldn't like to. I would expect a lack of Pheasantipity. Probably correct. How does Iron Hands use arm press when he doesn't have arms? Does he use someone else's arms to press you with? To be honest, I am feeling pretty pressed. So I think we just remove Iron Hands from the situation here completely. No, he presses the opponent's arms. So I think we just accept the Curse Blast here. I'd love to be able to do anything else, but we can't really afford to. Radiant Alakazam be kind of handy here as well. But at least we get the energy off the board and we get rid of Iron Hands. That's something. Feels like kind of a waste putting on my Rhydon, but it's fine. But yeah, the fact we've missed the first turn knockout, or even put any damage down whatsoever, just doesn't feel good at all. Could be a Prime Catcher because of the Iron Leaves. You know what they say about assumptions. We're still power. If we're putting Miraidon up in the active, we still want to power something up. We're just in a bit of an awkward position because, like, we've just had no setup, and this is what I mean. Like, this is how decks feel in regionals all the time. So if we can hit a way to get to Radiant Alakazam, we're going to be in a really good position. If we don't, it's not the end of the world, but it's not great either. I don't think there's any way Dragapult can get one shot. Iron Thorns? Oh my god. This deck's popping off. I was about to say, is there only one card? That would be pretty handy. Okay, so are we looking at a Thornton here? That's the question. Interesting. I think we gotta keep momentum on our side. Really? That's all we have? Okay. We've got a pivot option at least. Is that worth playing right now? Probably, right? But it's like, where do we play it? We can't knock out the Iron Leaves this turn, so we just have to accept that. There's a chance this Dreepy helps us out later on. Which I think is important. Didn't really do a proper price check anyway, either, which might have helped us. Oh, so many cards. I'm not too worried about Iron Thorns, because Iron Thorns doesn't turn off anything relevant. Volt Cyclone does take a knockout, though. So whether there's energy, they could miss. Presumably for an Earthen Vessel. Okay. So we are missing the energy at the moment. We could just miss the energy. No idea how much this plays. We've seen 3 lightning, 5 grass so far. There's the reboot pod. I knew it was coming. Had to eventually. Haven't seen a boss yet, which is kind of worrying. I'm sure the game will be over next turn because of that. So we need an energy and a Dragapult EX. Just doesn't seem that likely. I would settle with just the Dragapult. Yeah, we got nothing. Absolutely nothing. Awesome. What a crap way to end. Yeah, it was just kind of bricky. Like, we couldn't really do much. I think if it hadn't bricked, we would have been in a really good position, but we just never got set up there. But I'm liking the future box. It's pretty cool. I'm glad the future box is getting to shine again. That's very cool. GG, my dude. GG. Right. Queue is empty. I've got time for one more game. So if you would like to jump into the queue, exclamation mark, join in chat. I will be ending it after the next game. GG, bud. GG. Yeah, like I was just saying, the complete lack of setup there completely lost me. There was very easily a win there. I just didn't see anything I needed to see. It's a weird deck. Like, I feel like it should be better than it is as well. There's an argument for not taking the knockout as well, but like not being able to get to that at any point was kind of annoying. Just not seeing energy early was not great either. No one else wants to go, I'll jump in. Hell yeah, dude. Hop on in. I've got a deck to show you. Oh, we could hit Pokedoku, mayhaps? Listen, we'll do it after, I promise. Right, I'm going to close the queue up. Yamez, I'll shoot you a challenge. We've got 10 minutes till I want to end the stream. We've got time. We've got time. The niche for future right now is you can play like 19 supporters and 7 items, so it just doesn't care about Budu. Yeah, it makes sense. It does make sense. How does this match up into Drago? Reloading the app. I feel like it'd be a better matchup, like, after rotation. Because Reggie Drago goes. I mean, a better choice. Right, I've got a big old chunk of cards here, and I don't know what these are. This was an old... What deck was this? Oh, this was Roaring Moon. Not Roaring Moon, Raging Bolt. That's old Iron Thorns. So it ain't there. I just have no idea where this bloody deck has gone. I saw the challenge, don't worry. Just closing this back up. I'll have a proper troll through in a minute. Right, so let's see if this deck will actually work this time. Honestly, not scared Drago at all because Budu kills it, but generally good. Peak acceleration plus any attack KOs drag V-Star, then kill the deck, place 4 boss following turns. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I considered that for the last couple of turns there. I was like, I imagine there's just a boss in there anyway, even if we get to Dragapult. But yeah, it's an interesting deck. I like it. I'd love to go first. Thank you so much for asking. What a kind-hearted soul. Yeah, Drago's going to be interesting. I still think it's absolutely fine. I think people are, like, massively overestimating its demise. I think it's an absolutely fine position. Hyper. You're pretty and I like you. Cool. Let's go through some cards. Just not seeing anything we want to see. That is usual. And turn. Reginald Drago. That's what I'm saying. What is this Den of Madness? Hey, don't you worry about what this is. It's fine. It's a good time is what this is. Oh, I forgot to do something. Never mind. We might get to have some fun later with that. There's a strategy with this deck that I actually really enjoy, but like it requires a little bit of actual like thinking about to get it pulled off. And I'm not a known thinker. Someone called me pretty dumb actually. Drago just needs so many items to get going between Nest, Ultra, Vessel, E-Switch. It cannot set up as well as its opponent if it's under item lock. See, this is the thing, right? I just think from turn 1, it's fine. As long as it hits the energy, which isn't that big of an ask, and 1 energy switch, it's probably okay. I don't know. I want to believe item lock does help massively against it. I just don't know if it does. You know what I mean? Because the problem is, the only results we have so far is from Japan. Well, we're starting to have limitless ones. But the Japanese results kind of show it being down, but like, they never enjoyed Regis Drago anyway. Arguably not a good best of 1 deck, maybe. But you're right. I was talking about this earlier. I do think it's a mid-game kind of problem solver more than anything else. Regardless of how Rich Rogue turns out with Budu, you gotta admit that it's crazy that people are saying that a mythical beast made of pure draconic energy gets completely locked down by baby plant sneezing. I think that's very funny. I think that's hilarious. Okay, big if true. Oh, awesome! I can't pick the card I want again! Can pick that one, can't pick that one. I despise this shitty game. God damn. I just don't understand how it can be so bad. Okay, let's see what we can find. Definitely some more damage. So we're only in 70 right now, that's fine. Let's do more than 70. Oh, I can get it that way though, can't I? Crazy how that works. Honestly, now that I thought about it, I probably don't want that anyway. Undead. Attach that there. Come with the flames. Hay fever is no joke. So true. Okay. I do think the Togekiss angle will probably cause more problems than I'd like to admit with this matchup. Okay, he's got a confirmation email through as well. So we're good for the Pokemon Center. That's good. I haven't brushed my beard again. God damn. I can feel it as I'm pulling through. I'm like, I haven't brushed this. Alright. If we don't get knocked out here, we're in a great position. I have a horrible feeling we're about to get knocked out, though. Remember earlier when we just were, like, yelling about that God of War player, or whatever it was? Just putting, like, Goldbengo into the deck? That's how I feel about this deck right now. He's just throwing random crap. Oh, wow! The ESP? No way! He pulled the ESP? I can't believe it. Energy Search Pro off the Pokestop. What are the odds? It'll never get old to me, just doing that. Right, so it's 30 plus 20. We've got 4 so far, so that's 8, 11, 13. Yeah, we've got enough for Ceruledge knockouts next turn. That's good. Could definitely do with getting more in the discard, though. Like, the deck feels kind of clunk right now. Have we not seen a Togekiss yet? I'm guessing not. I feel like it would have been evolved already. Damn. God, the Togekiss is so annoying because it's going to turn this into a annoying game if we go down to 3 prizes already. Be nice to get an Iono in just to at least slow things down, hopefully. At least the Ceruledge is chunky. I like them big. I like them chunky. Only 3 energy in the discard right now, so it's going to cost 6 energy to get rid of me. Get rid of me. Yeah, we'd probably lose this matchup if the Togekiss flips heads. It's probably the biggest problem we have right now. Oh! Alright. I mean, that makes our life slightly easier. I thought we'd lose there. I guess there wasn't enough energy? I'm sure I'll get told in a minute. Okay. Me right now? Toga missed. OMG, so true besties. Okay, we'll just carry on building the damage then. Yeah, with that missing, I think we win. It's hard for us to lose from this position now. We are missing a card that is important in the end, though. Well, it being important is relative. Jestabot, the chat challenge isn't open. Stop lying to the people. The will of the people, the will of the people, the will of the world. Free your sons and unlock your daughters. Sorry. Any Muse fans in chat? Chat right now, we are not amused. The dumb thing is, we don't even win from here guaranteed. Because if Togekiss hits heads twice, we just lose. There's an argument for going after the Togekiss here. But there is one more rare candy in the deck. But like, to prevent us losing on the spot with like 2 Wonderkiss heads, maybe we have to... Well, I mean, we have to take a single prize knockout at some point. It's probably correct to go after the Togekiss. Would love to hear your thoughts on this, chat. I think that's right. Because we're always going to get attacked with a 2-prizer. We're always going to get given a 2-prizer to attack with. Or attack into. So taking out the problems now is probably the right idea. Yep, you can go to the Togewiz. Thanks. I like when chat lets me do things. If this hits heads, we definitely go for it. If it doesn't, we're fine. We can't risk it if this hits heads. Cool, we're fine. So yeah, we shouldn't lose from here. Cool. Give me some concealed cards. Just close the Pokestop, slow things down just a little bit.
And his name
Mainly
is
for any of
Johnson.
these. Probably grab that. And that. Missed who that was. I apologize. I will find you in a second. Get them out of the deck. Do-do-do. Coin bonus. Oh my god, a gimme ghoul for me? Abyss of Flames 420 just plays. The cat thing is food time. Chat raising the tutorus without me even saying. OMG.
I took the stuff upstairs that I bought from home, right?
Yeah. You've got the milk.
I took the milk upstairs with me.
Doofus. Rob M12321, thank you for the follow, very much appreciate it. Please raise your do's and tutorus in chat for Rob. Welcome, welcome. Ba 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 ba. Was a supporter used? I wasn't looking. No, okay.
Oh, Pokémon Center is fully booked out, by the way.
Already.
Yeah, I went to see if anybody had cancelled so I could try and move it to a different slot
Mm-hmm.
Saturday, and it's like, this is fully booked out. Never mind then.
I hope they actually stick to the times as well this time.
Yeah, because they're really behind last year. I've had my email confirmation as well, so
Very good.
at least mine's for definite now.
Yeah, I've got mine through as well as
Have you
text
got
and email.
yours? Okay.
Yeah, we're all good. Man, the Wonderkiss is like really annoying because like it largely feels ignorable until it isn't. You know what I mean? Like as soon as it hits, you're like, oh crap! Now I got to change my entire strategy. It's good, not for us, but and a bit too late for James, realistically. Yeah, we've got a game here. Because this deck also runs... Oh my god, the second one. This deck also runs like a Goldengo deck. I love this deck because you can pivot either way as well. Like, you can either start Ceruledge and bring it back with Goldengo, or start Goldengo, and then obviously throw the energy away and just get ready to send it to Ceruledge. Friendly fire, friendly fire. Goldengo on Goldengo violence. In our streets. If you took out the Togekiss, I did have another rare candy and a Night Stretcher in hand. Well, at least I would have prevented it for then, just in case. I don't know these things. GG. GG. Cool. So Ceruledge is feeling real good right now. Alright, ending the stream a little bit earlier than normal chat, but I will be back on Friday with Pokemon TCG Live chat challenges. But first, before we do that, I haven't forgotten, we will do Pokedoku. I pressed the button and loaded up Pokedoku at the same time. No, that's Pokedata. I don't care about Pokedata right now. 3 energy prize. Eesh. Window capture. Pokedoku. Alright, Pokedoku time. Let's play. We've got Electric Fairy, Legendary, Rock, Galar, Paradox. Okay, Galar I should be able to do. So Rock, Electric. I'm going to skip that for a second. Rock, Fairy. We always go for Carbink, sorry. I think Diancie is also Rock Fairy. I just don't want to risk it. Also, Diancie's probably a mythical rather than legendary. So we probably want Regirock here. Rock, Electric. That's one of those weird types that I should just, like, be able to remember. I'm struggling on right now. I'm not looking at chat, I'm just putting the music back on. Galar, Electric. We've got Boltund. Galar, Fairy. I always struggle with Fairy Pokemon. I don't know why. Oh, the more Gremline. Let's go Grimmsnarl. Oh, we can go. No, we can go Ponyta, can't we? Galar and Ponyta. It's only. Oh, it's only friggin' Psychic, isn't it? That's so annoying. God damn it. Galar, Legendary, Koraidon. Nope, not Koraidon. Zacian and Zamazenta. We'll go for a. Oh, we'll go Hecking Crowned, I guess. Paradox Electric, that's Mr. Hands. Mr. Hands. Paradox Fairy, Screamtail. Paradox Legendary, that would be Raging Bolt and etc. So I want to get this one right before I move on. So we'll just say Paradox Legendary, that would be Gouging Fire, Walking Wake, Iron Leaves, Iron Valiant, Iron Boulder, and who am I missing? Raging Bolt or Gouging Fire, whichever one I missed. So that's all 6 of them. Rock Electric. Alolan, Geo guys. Golem Alola. So I would have got it right if I didn't get screwed over by the Ponyta, I guess. That's annoying. Yeah, Diancie would have counted. Awesome. Okay. For the rocks, Terrakion would have counted, and Oaks. I always forget Oakpon exists. Oh, the Pokedoku Mafia was going to have a word with me if I paid, and you didn't go do it around. Alright, ladles and jelly spoons, that is going to do it for this evening's stream. Thank you very much for watching. As always, if you've enjoyed today's stream, I've been Jester. I stream at twitch.tv/JesterTCG. To see the VoDs, vlogs, and other videos, youtube.com/@JesterTCG. See what I'm ranting about this week, twitter.com/JesterTCG. Although I am planning on doing a mostly full migration to Blue Sky soon. So if you're not on Blue Sky already, you got an excuse. Oh, I'm going to go follow my favourite streamer, right? If you want to join the Discord, it's bit.ly/JestDiscord. And if you want to support the channel, if you're watching and following, you're doing a great job, and thank you so much for doing so. If you want to do more than that, you can, of course, go to patreon.com/JesterTCG, just like my wonderful Patreon producers, who are Murdo, who's available at twitch.tv/Murdo, and twitter.com/MurdoTCG, and Pianofish, who's available at youtube.com/JamesKMusicUK, and twitter.com/musicallyjames. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back on Friday, 6 PM UK, with a tournament, Jester's Weekly Casual number 3. If you haven't registered for it already, you should do. We're having up to 7 rounds with a 100-player cap, and it's normal format now, so you can play any deck you like, but not expanded or GLC. Boo. Thanks for watching as always, guys. I hope you have a great one. I'm going to go find a deck, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya, and